We are live.
What's up?
What's up?
Mhm.
Oh, look
Alright,
at
I
Mark's.
see us.
Look at Mark's background.
Wow,
I forgot he changed it.
See? I want you to know that
What's
you
up
can
with
do
that?
this. Because my head is floating. Okay, it's because there's like too much color on my shirt.
Your shirt is
You're
too
blending
crazy.
in, dude.
It's
I'm
like
blending
nobody
in.
would be wearing all of these colors. Some of that's got to be wall.
Ooh,
That's
I'm
what
a
your
floating
camera's
head.
taking.
Yeah.
Zoom. Putting Zoom to work, dude. You're using a lot of water right
Dude,
now with that AI
if
background.
Mark were a candy right now, he'd be Skittles and he'd be tasting the rainbow.
Gay.
Dude,
Oh,
it's another one.
what up, dudes?
What?
Okay, you guys ready?
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna
Recording in progress.
hard out till 8:30. So just know that we're harding out.
Get in
It
while
doesn't
you
have to be
can.
an whole thing. Yeah, get in, get out. You guys ready? All right, we're starting the show.
Dude, it's another one.
What up, dudes?
What's up?
I'm Victor.
I'm Evelyn.
And I'm Mark.
Welcome to the show. We are to live and talk in LA.
Dude, what's going on a Monday live on Twitch and YouTube at approximately 7:30? We are to live and talk in LA, where you can be the fourth person on the show. What's up, gang?
Dude, what is going on? A Monday?
Yeah. Who are we?
Not another Monday. That's a reference.
No.
That's a 3-year-old reference.
Ouch.
Well, today is a very special day on so many different accounts. One is that it's Monday. We're not doing our show on Wednesday this week because when Wednesday at 7:30 rolls around, I will actually be in Gay Paris.
Ooh la
Not Paris,
la.
yeah, not Paris, Texas. I'll be in Paris, Paris, France.
The city of love. Wait, that's what it's called,
Merci.
right?
We, yeah,
Ménage à trois.
yeah.
Merci.
We're gonna be
Je
doing that.
m'appelle Evelyn.
You're getting all of it right now. Merde.
Yeah. Dang.
Yeah.
I'll be in Paris for one half of the honeymoon, and I'm going with the Guatemalan. Surprisingly, I guess if it's a honeymoon, I guess you should bring your partner.
Yeah, I mean, what are
I
you taking your
guess-
bros on the honeymoon,
yeah.
dude?
Actually, it was a really important. It was a really eye-opening thing. I told someone I was going to Paris, and he says, "Oh, it's a romantic city. It's never a dude's trip to Paris." For a
Yeah, that's
bachelor's-
true.
For a dude's
That's
trip,
true.
it's never Paris. It's always Nolans. It's always Vegas, and it's always Deja Vu Strip Club in North Hollywood. It's never Paris. But yeah, I'll be there in Paris. So
Wow.
that's why we're doing a show here on Monday, randomly impromptu. There's been a lot of things going on behind the scenes. We've been talking for the last hour, and we wanted to do a soft launch. I know we did the 100th episode, we did the birthday episode that happened last week, which you can get on Apple Podcast, Spotify, or however you get your podcast. But today, we're doing an impromptu show, and I thought it was really important because we wanted to get something to you guys this week because we won't be here next week. I want to kind of put that out there. We are taking next week off. We might put a show out there. Legally, we can't call it best of, but we can post a show. So just know that it's going to be quote unquote a best of. But today, To Live and Talk in LA grows, you guys.
Are you pregnant?
Am I expecting? Actually, for 9 months, I was birthing this whole project. And now, Victor, me and you mentioned this a while ago. We
Yeah.
said, hey, one of our pipe dreams, we want to get a girl. We got her.
Hi.
Evelyn.
Yeah. I forgot you were going there.
Yeah.
I got confused. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like,
we
what
did.
am I not the girl?
No,
like,
we did. Yeah,
We
that's
got
fine.
the girl. But another thing we always said is we want a producer that will just sit on the sidelines and laugh and shake their head.
Yeah,
Not an audible laugh. Just like it's a guffaw.
that's
And
the
you're just like,
best.
yeah, and shaking their heads. And after 2 years of vetting producers. We put them through the ringer of interviews and
Yeah.
casting
Right.
couches and everything. We finally have someone, guys, and we have Tony on the show, which is who the fourth person you're seeing on here is, guys. So
Oh, should I
hey,
put him on? Oh shit.
Yeah, he
yeah.
didn't do
Oh,
that.
I didn't.
I've been
Now
waiting
he's
for that
here.
moment.
Now he's here.
Hello, there he is.
Hi
Our
guys.
fourth, featuring our
Woo.
new producer, Tony.
Wow, we love to have you
Happy
on
to
here,
be
Tony.
here.
It's great.
He's already smiling and nodding. We love
Yeah.
this.
He looks
He
so
has
happy on camera.
he has first day energy. Yeah.
So what'd you bring to the show, Tony? No, I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna start botting for you guys, so it looks like we have 100 viewers.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh yeah.
There you go. He's doing them guerrilla tactics. This is what we need.
Don't expose us
Man
yet.
on the ground.
So if you guys see a bunch of emojis on the chat, they're not real, so don't talk to them. Don't interact.
Maybe not. We'll see. You know,
They might ask for money, and that's okay
could
because
be randos.
this is what I love about our show is that we, before I would just say things and then things wouldn't happen and I'd be like, what the fuck? But now with accountability buddies that I've had here and also the people who listen to the show and they kind of track what we say, I said we are getting a producer and we have someone that's going to be helping us behind the scenes, also going to be helping us. He's going to be kind of like the Wizard of Oz, and it's kind of topical with
Interesting.
Wicked because like
Yeah.
he'll be on the show and he'll be kind of running things in the background and occasionally he'll chime in and he'll say something and it'll be like the wizard kind of just maneuvering things
Oh.
around and making things happen, right?
Super wise.
We're
in
all
the
just gonna hear a
background.
voice off camera, like, is that God? Like, what's happening?
Is
Yeah.
that you?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we have some things that are going to be 2026 is going to be a big year. And I think that's the cliche of, well, we're fucked and this is where I blow out my back or something. But I think this is going to be for the purposes of show. I think we're going to have a good one, right? We're going to take this to where we have never been before.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm stoked.
Mm.
One more dude. Let's go.
That is what we needed on this show, is another dude to
Another
to
dude.
balance it out. You know, now it feels good. I was gonna say, Mark, you just put it that way too, but when you were speaking, I thought Tony is like our entrance. He is the doorway. He's holding the doorway open to greatness, I think. So here it comes, everybody. Yeah.
That's what I hope to bring to everybody.
All right.
I'll make sure I keep the people on check, and I'll make sure
That's
anybody
true.
on the chat that I bring them to your guys' attention.
Oh, I love that. He's
They're
a man of the
already
people.
in love with your perfect goatee, says the chat.
And
I
I
love
think that's,
that.
yeah, and the fact that you just know a lot of Hispanic people, just bring them to the show, dude. Like you just at this point, I'm honorary Mexican, just like honorary Armenian. I'm like, you just whatever Hispanic plug me in, I'm in, dude.
You
Just
say those foos are funny, and
Yeah.
people will be in, dude.
That's
That's
all you had
it.
to say. Those fools are funny.
That foo's funny. Yeah. I
Well-
say it too. Someone at work made fun of me for saying foo. They hadn't heard foo until they met me. They just moved here. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm Mexican, dude. I don't know. I say foo. Sorry, somebody was saying something. Go ahead. I think I cut somebody off.
That's just funny because my mom also says foo, and we'll say like fusita. It's
Yeah.
like a term of endearment in my house.
My
I don't know.
parents say foo too. Yeah, it's everywhere.
Yeah, it's thing.
Nobody I know says foo except for me, actually. I mean, besides, you know, and my random Latinos, but like in my daily life and besides my parents, nobody. It's kind of funny.
my mom listens to the Foo Fighters. Does that mean anything?
She's all right. She's getting her way, dude. She's getting her way.
Close,
I
but no.
Well, I'm excited. If you have questions for our new producer in the chat, or just for us in the chat, because Christmas is around the corner, we'll probably go into some random topics. But I am excited that you beat out the intern from Bangladesh. I think that was the biggest thing.
Yeah, good job. Pat on the back,
Dude,
dude.
That guy works hard on our live captions, okay? Like
a lot of
leave him
work.
alone.
Requires focus.
Little
But
did you know that it was actually me the whole time.
Oh, dual
Oh,
agent, dude.
Oh my gosh, it really comes to light.
How
was,
funny.
Yeah, he was Haji in the chat. Well, speaking of like, new job positions, and I thought maybe we can go here. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I think one reality show we can totally do that we haven't uncovered yet would be job interviews. I think job interviews are the most are really more interesting than we think because it's essentially two people lying to each other.
Yep.
And
Mhm.
it's just how you say it, right? So like there's this art in it. And then good interviews, and I say good in air quotes because I just learned about air quotes, is the fact that like they is when they go off the rails, like I don't know if you've conducted interviews or you've just even watched, but I've seen people in interviews cry.
No
And like
way. Get out of here.
yeah, I've
You're not a
seen that
fit,
before.
not a culture fit.
Not a culture fit, but like
But
there's
about
just some
what
there's just
though?
well, it's like tell me about a time when, like you turn someone's experience around. And then it's like the person will tell a story about like I don't know, some bullshit, right? But then they just start crying because they get so emotionally involved into their story. I love that. I think that's just a good thing. Are you not captivated by interviews like I am?
I mean, I can't say that that's the object of my affection when I'm thinking about consuming television, you know? That's not my number one, but maybe that's just me.
I think interviews are kind of fun. Like I enjoy those usually, unless they're crazy. I've never really had like a bad one, you know. But I would be interested to see that. But it's like in terms of a TV show, I don't know if I'm with it, dude. I mean, but I'm down to chip in on your thing, dude. If this is an idea you want to run with it, I support you, bro.
Yeah,
I'll help
I
you do
mean,
it.
those are my TV suggestions. One is about job interviews. The other one is a TV show called Citizen's Arrest.
That sounds more fun.
Isn't
Yeah.
that just cops?
No,
With
well, see,
no authority
No authority.
no.
at
So what's
all.
because there's a whole thing about you can legally detain someone and yell citizen's arrest, but the thing is like if you kind of if you kind of arrest somebody or kind of hold somebody, you're kind of like, oh, this guy might be an undercover cop. But at the moment you yell citizen's arrest, that dude is getting up and kicking your ass. And
Yeah.
I want to have okay, here's my storyboard project for citizen's arrest. It's two guys who couldn't cut it in their town because they're just bad cops. They could never pass the academy. So their next way to get into the cops is to come to LA or New York and to get the world's biggest citizens arrest to join the cop force. That would be my whole show. And the whole first season is them trying to get in the cop force through the art of citizens arrest.
I thought this was like a reality TV show where you just go around trying to citizen arrest people and see what
No,
happens. Oh, you're writing like a story. I
that's my
actually think that's
story.
pretty interesting. That would be a funny
Isn't it?
show. Yeah.
You know,
I
it
like that a
feels a
lot.
lot like Impractical Jokers-y to me, like where it's like somebody pitching a presentation to somebody or somebody like I
Wow. She
think you
thinks your
can
show's a
warp
joke,
it.
dude.
No, but
Because that's what they
I
are.
think
They're literally jokers.
Yeah.
there's a I think there's a baseline there that Mark thinks is
Mark,
funny.
I will write that show with you, dude.
Thank you.
I will go there with you, dude.
That's what I was hoping that. I didn't want to be shitted on for that, but it's that and my job interview thing because I just love a good
Yeah.
Oh.
job interview because there's just good questions. Like, what's a good job interview question you've been asked, or a bad one?
What's one time that you dealt with opposition or something at work and you had to do it in a cool way, blah blah. It's like anything that's like those questions, it's like, shut up, dude. Like I want them to just be like, yo, so what's up, man? What are you about? You know? Are you cool or what? That's what I want the interviews to feel like. Are we gonna get
That's a
along? I think most jobs, like if I look at the job interview, I mean they have to ask me questions, I guess. But it's like if my resume fits the deal, I'll learn it. Like people will learn things. It's not that hard, dude. So what do
But
you?
people lie on their resumes. So you
All-
you gotta
Yeah,
coach it out of them, dude. You gotta know if they're real.
yeah. It just feels like those questions. Is that really like you really want me to make up some story about how one time somebody gave me feedback and I had to deal with it and have? It's like, what is this? Like I don't know. Like ask me a technical question then or something. Give me a test.
Instead of how did you deal with conflict with a peer, it's some fool is stepping on your turf and trying to take your hyena. What are you
Ooh,
what are you doing? See, that's the question, right?
stepping outside, dude. That's the only answer. Big fill it in. I think yeah, I don't know, you guys. I just feel like it's just a vibe check. That's what it should be, and like a test. That's how jobs should be. Give me a test and a vibe check, dude. I don't want to answer your questions about one time I had to have a hard conversation with someone, and how did I do that, and what was the fallout? Come on.
I don't have anything good.
Uh,
I feel like I don't have exciting interviews.
really? You just nail it, huh?
I mean, no, I don't go in there and lie. That's for
Dude.
sure.
I've only interviewed. This probably just says I don't interview enough, but I've only interviewed like once and not got the job.
Oh, so
Wow, flex.
that's a good
Actually.
percentage, dude.
Actually, I don't apply to that many jobs. Like I'm saying, like apply, get an interview, talk to them, and then like right. So like I've put out applications, all kinds of stuff. But generally speaking, if I get into there and I meet them, I have a pretty good shot of getting the job. I think it's because of this dimple.
Tony, you have any good ones?
I think in JPL, when I worked for JPL, when I got interviewed, they asked me, "Would this job change your life?" Like, because they were looking at my my resume, and it's like, retail, restaurant, and this was my first time working at an institution, and I think that was one of the 3 questions he asked me, and I'm like, yes, and he's like, cool, you got it. And I was like, for real? He's like, yeah, we'll start onboarding you next week. And then I was like, hell yeah.
Oh, that's so
Sick,
cool.
dude. Yeah, I'm so down with this job. Like, I will not fuck up. I swear to God, I need this. That's what I feel like you should be able to say in an interview. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, he saw how desperate I was for it. He's like, he's not gonna fuck this up.
Like, dude, I will try so hard, man. I need this so bad. Like, I
They
am
love a
in.
desperate interviewer.
Yeah.
Or interviewee.
If you're smart enough, like if you can do it and you need it so bad, you should just be able to like just put that out. Like, yo,
Like, come through, man.
you
We
can
got
even pay
dude.
me a little less. I just need this job though. Like, I will take it.
Hey,
It's
no.
fine. I'm just saying, I'm down to compete, dude. Sometimes
I mean, at that point, I wasn't even asking what the salary was. I was just like, I
I just gotta
Fine.
get in
the
here. This is fucking
experience.
JPL,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah.
Mhm.
Mark, I want to answer it for your show. Somebody in the chat, Johnny Specs, a friend of the show, has an interesting thing here. He's saying, look, he used to be in charge of conducting interviews at Jamba Juice. And a real question they would ask is, do you prefer road rules or real world? Excuse me, sorry. If they answered real world, they were automatically not in the running. The company assumption was that real world people were introverts and road rules fans were outgoing, which is a personality trait we wanted. So there you have it, dude. If you're real world, hit the freaking road. Jamba says no.
Whoa, hit
Wait.
the road, Jack.
See, I don't agree with the logic because I think real world you had to actually be more of an extrovert because the show was you spazzing out, right? Like the whole point is like because in Road Rules the game is the show and the people just happen to be there, and like you can kind of the people will kind of make it more spicy. Real world, the people have to make it good in order for the show to be good. I
Well,
appreciate
Jamba
the
Juice
spirit.
thinks you're wrong, dude.
You want
I
your
know.
cashier to be kind of real world? They're a little more, maybe the one drawing on the chalkboard or whatever, it could be road rules. Maybe you need a little bit of both.
I think every place needs a little bit of both.
I think every
but-
team needs a little bit of everything. That's me being a corpo answer right there. Like, yeah, we need a little bit of everything.
Can I shift gears here a little bit?
Sorry, yeah.
Please, yeah.
I've had this topic on Bible for like 3 episodes and I need to get into it. And that is girl dinner. And this is an internet trend section thing. I want to know before I go into this, from the 3 dudes on this show, do you know what girl dinner is? I think Victor should go last, and I think Mark should go first.
Okay. I couldn't define it to you. Like I couldn't give you the Urban Dictionary for it. But I feel like girl dinner, I can tell you the essence of it, which is just like a charcuterie board. So when I think girl dinner, I think charcuterie board.
Okay. Is that your locked in answer?
That's my locked-in answer. Yeah.
Okay.
I like
Charcuterie
that.
board.
Tony, what's girl dinner?
I don't know what girl dinner is, but I have boy dinners once a month with my boys. And
Okay.
we go to a fancy restaurant, which
Ooh.
my wife hates because I take out my friends out to dinner more than I take her out.
Scandalous.
Nice.
I'd be mad too.
Deal with it.
Ugh.
But I'm assuming it's something like that. maybe.
So like
Mm.
all a girls' night out.
Yeah.
Victor, take the mic. What's girls'
I
dinner?
think girls' dinner is like when my girl will be like, "Oh, I'm just gonna have some cookies for dinner," and that's just it. And I'm like, "Aren't you gonna be hungry?" She's like, "Nah, I'm cool." Like they'll just eat some random shit that's like not good for them, but they just want to have it because it's either cute or it's this or whatever. It's a girl dinner.
That's kind of close, I think, to Mark's answer too. Like he
Yeah.
said charcuterie, but it's like just like an array of random things. And this is true. That is girl dinner. Girl dinner is people just like putting a little something together because we're not like hugely hungry, or maybe you're just like, I'll have like a half a cake and that's like a girl
Half a
dinner.
cake, maybe some carrot sticks, and like a
Yeah,
whatever. Yeah.
exactly.
Like a little
There's
hard-boiled egg in there or something. It's like
a little light
random.
protein, like
Yeah.
maybe a
Some
little bit of
yogurt or something.
veg, like yeah, something small.
Yeah.
But there's another side of girl dinner that I absolutely enjoy, and this is specifically on TikTok. And it is like some girl in Korea or Japan who goes to Korean or Japanese 7-Eleven and gets like a frozen drink and pours it out, gets like a ramen in the shop and like a bunch of like side things, gets the fried stuff and like heats it up in the 7-Eleven and it's just having like a full meal inside of a 7-Eleven. And I absolutely adore these videos because
Mm.
I want to be this person, but I also can't imagine myself eating this many things. But somebody else said they wanted to put girl dinner on Bible. Was that you, Victor?
Yeah. But it was me. It was gonna be me ranting about how my girlfriend would just eat cookies, and that's it. She'll just have like some cookies and a little tea and like watch her show, and I'm like, "The hell is that? Like, I couldn't eat that. I
You
I
guys
need
can't,
food.
you guys don't
Food.
ever do that. You don't just like pack out a couple of things.
I actually do that a lot because I usually have like a late breakfast, so that means late lunch. So by the time
Mm.
dinner comes around, I'm not that hungry, so I'll just have like a protein bar or
Hell
a
no,
licuado.
Yeah. Oh my
hell
gosh,
no,
you have girl dinner. Wow, how sweet.
dude.
Mark, do you ever have girl dinner?
No, I don't. I
What?
think girl dinner would be an appetizer to like. I feel like if I was lazy, I'd eat whatever, let's say cookies or chips, and then at some point I'd be like, enough is enough.
I need
It's
food.
time. Yeah, I need to put
Yeah.
some meat in me. Is
Yeah.
where I'm going. So that's kind of where I'm going with that. Which is girl dinner would just warm me up.
It's not
I
enough.
think that's why I like the like Japanese and Korean version more because they actually eat a shit ton of food. Whereas like the typical traditional girl dinner is just not like I see the chat. My girls and I actually eat.
That's
Like
good.
that's me. Like you should see the ramen that I threw down
I like
yesterday.
when
That was
girls eat.
dude,
Nice.
how can you not? Okay.
Yeah.
But I was at Home Goods this weekend
Oh,
and I
the
saw
best.
this. I don't know if you guys can see this.
Yes, check. Now serving all dinner. Oh,
Girl
girl
dinner.
dinner. Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
It's a little like receipt check, and it was a little wooden panel, and it said now serving girl dinner. And I was like, I wish it was a Japanese one and not the little freaking I'm only gonna eat a little bite one. But
Yeah.
alas, I'm glad we talked about girl dinner. I needed to bring that here with you
Dude, I
guys.
have a lot of topics on my shit. I got to clear out some of these actually. That's a good idea. How are we
What
doing
do you
on
have?
time? Dude, I have like 20 things. I feel like I have like triple the amount of notes as Mark, and that's kind of rare.
Well, I said, what do you have as a
Oh, yeah,
like?
yeah. Sorry. I'm going to go. Uh okay. Okay, I'm not gonna say who, but I went out with some people somewhat recently, and we've not really hung out very much. Like this was like kind of our first time going out, and I don't like when people hug, but act like I have the plague or something when they hug me. Like if you're gonna hug me, or don't. Like it's fine. You don't need to hug me, but don't open up like this and then do the like arm stretch out, tap tap with the fingers, and then
Mhm.
only that. Like you're gonna give me a hug, because I don't do that half-ass stuff. I find that offensive. Is it because I'm weird and gross, or they just don't like hugging people? Do you guys do that? What's your hugging policy?
I need to clarify this. Are you saying like I'm the person and I'm trying
Yes.
to initiate a hug from you and
Like
then
we're
I
like,
start
hey, how's it going? Oh, good to see you. And they go like this, and they're reaching their arms out. So I'm like, oh, okay, we're hugging. And I go in like, I don't really know, but all right, fine, I'll do it. Like I'm game.
But that doesn't make any sense though. Why would you then put your arms out to initiate a hug if I'm going to walk it back?
I don't fucking know. I don't put my hands out. They do it first. That's what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying. I just go, hey, what's up? Or I'll stick my hand out. If people hit me with the arms open wide, I think we're hugging now. And so they go and like this, but then they give me the little tip tap. That's what I'm saying. It's like, why do people do this? Somebody did
Like,
it to
what
me and
are
it
you
offended
talking
me
about?
enough that I
Like,
fucking wrote it down, dude.
is it like when
It's my
they hug
neighbor.
around you and
Yeah.
they
That
don't
you
actually
stick your
touch
arms
you
out
and
and
they
you go
just tap
around.
you? I hate
Yes.
that.
It's
I don't like
gross.
that. I'm all about the commitment. I don't need that. I'm like, get away from me or commit to a hug and let's get it over with.
Also, like, it's not about me like feeling your boobs on my chest. Like, I don't care.
Oh,
You
is
know?
it a woman?
It will sometimes, yeah, sometimes it is. I find
Okay.
that usually it's coming from that, but it's like it's not like me trying to get a kick out of this. Like, it's a hug, dude. I'm 33. You know?
Okay. Dudes, I've said this before, dudes should not be doing this to other dudes.
Don't
Like
hug me,
going
bro. Yeah.
bro, the only time is if we're at someone's funeral. I will allow that. Really, that's the most extreme situation for a hug where I put two arms around you. Other than that, it's a dap, and then you bring it in one arm. So my
Yeah.
right hand goes up, we dap, hold hands, and I put my arm around you, and that's the hug.
Pretty intimate. You're holding hands and
Yeah,
hugging. It's pretty good.
I'm tr- I'm trying to train, in for lack of a better word, train like some women to do that with me because I think it's better. I think it's
It's
cool.
actually dope doing that with chicks too. It's like, yo,
Yeah.
we're cool.
Because
Yeah.
I'm ingratiating you into guy dinner, the
Dude
version
moves.
of dude moves. But like when I don't like it when guys open up their arms for hugs. It just and I feel like an asshole if I don't reciprocate.
Yeah.
So I feel like I have to reciprocate, otherwise I'm a dick. Am I crazy for that?
I do the same thing. There's a couple people I
No?
can think of where I just hug this dude because they're huggers. And it's like, okay, I don't know who started it. I don't know if it's ever going to end. We're just in this thing where now that's what we do.
I
It's weird.
if I see you guys, I'm probably gonna hug you is my assumption.
Sure.
But like
Are you going to
extended,
commit to the hug though, or are you going to give me that cheap shit?
I commit to my hugs with you guys every time. But I feel like beyond that, like you have a personal relationship with somebody, like if you don't actually
Yeah.
have that going on, why
Yeah.
are we touching? Like, can we just all just
Ass out
let's
hugs.
do
That's
that?
it.
I'm sick. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to be that near you unless we're homies. So just
I don't
wave
need
at
the
me.
hug.
We
I
don't
don't
even
need
need
the
a
hug.
handshake. Like, we
That's
don't
a-
even need to go there. I'm just, oh my God, hi,
That's
hi,
actually
hey, how
so
you doing?
true.
Hey,
I love just
wave.
going, hey, and
Yes,
just sticking my
just a
hands up. Don't
wave.
even touch me.
This is the acceptable open hand wave. Not the hold on, the acceptable one.
But Evelyn comes from a very unique perspective here because she's a woman. And it's
Yeah.
like, because the thing is, again, I've just said it right here. I'm not hugging my homies like that. So why would I hug Evelyn like that? Like, does that make, like, I mean, not like, of
Well,
course,
I
if I
mean,
were to see, I'd hug you, but like,
I know. I'm like, you're talking all that shit. I hug
but
you every
no,
time
no,
I
but
see you guys.
but I'm putting
yeah.
myself in the realm of the person that you just mentioned, the person that's like kind of in your circle, but not really in your circle, right? So like, why would they think they are entitled to a hug when
Because
we
I'm a
in this?
woman.
Yeah.
I know that's
People
the
just
thing.
hug
That's
women.
fucked
That's
up.
That's
annoying.
it. They're just
And
like, oh my God. And I'm just like,
You're a woman.
That's-
I can only hug you.
That's
yeah.
no, dude. If anything, like it didn't the
I
Me
keep
Too
my
situation
physical
teach it?
distance. I don't approach people anymore, dude. I'll just be like holding my back and I'm like, hey, how are you? And I just stare at them.
Yeah, I start picking things up off the desk and I start holding them. Like I can't hug you because I'm grabbing my coffee and my computer
That's
and
funny.
my Bean Boozle.
I hate when
Side
they go
hug,
for it
awful.
anyway, and then you just have to do the awkward like shoulder lean into their ugh.
Yeah, like, and I don't want to. I don't want to stereotype or generalize here, but a lot of gay dudes will do that to me too. It's like it's the hug, the arm around. Like it's like, guys, we can do the dap. I'm happy to ingratiate you with the homie dap. Just because, like, I
Yeah.
feel like gay dudes are more inclined to do that with me.
Yeah. It's tricky, dude.
Are we afraid to say that on this call?
No, I was looking at the chat that said the French double kiss. I was like, we are
No.
not doing. I was like, we're not doing
Dude,
that.
I'm
Like
so
that's
bad
worse.
at that. Do people
I
do that
feel
to you
somehow.
sometimes? I know European people, and they go, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm
And I'm
phoning it
like,
in, dude.
yeah.
I don't
I
even
ju-
make the sound.
The only people that are allowed to give me a kiss on the cheek are like Hispanic relatives. They're the only ones.
Yeah.
Okay. If we're doing that just as like natural born American citizens, like what are we on about here?
Some of you know
Yeah.
whose family does that, and it just catches me off guard every time, and I can't do it.
If you're not French, what are you doing?
Yeah,
Okay,
next time they double kiss you, say,
I-
"Oh, I'm not French."
I usually do what Johnny does. I go in for the side hug with people I don't know. It's just like
You're
a
just like, oh
hey.
hey.
I think Johnny's
Yeah.
saying, "What about the side hug?" Somebody talk shit about the side hug.
You
Okay,
That's
know,
what he's saying.
there is a one. I can see that world where like you haven't seen somebody in a while, maybe, but you also, or maybe you're carrying.
Don't
Shit,
even
that happens
try
all
me
the
with that side hug shit
Yeah.
either, dude.
And I'm
Nah.
also the opposite of Mark. When I see my homies, I give them big ass hugs.
Tony's a
'Cause
hugger.
because they're big ass dudes.
Yeah.
They're big ass dudes, and I hardly see them. Like maybe once a
Aw.
month, twice a month.
You gotta hug
And
them out.
yeah, and we've done that. I've known them since middle school, and I'm 36 now, so
You know what?
like almost more than 20 years.
When Tony puts it that way, I think the hug is cool. I'll hug that guy. That's great. I'll hug
Okay,
you, bro.
I don't like it, but I will reciprocate because. But it just know when you see me and I see you walking down the hall and we're going to meet each other, my mind is not going to hug. It isn't, and I'm going to talk shit about the side hug. Side hug feels like someone is like big brothering you. Like, hey man, come over here. I know that wasn't your best game today, but you're going to bounce back. The side hug is super condescending.
Yeah, it's like, what am I at my worst right now? What's happening?
Are you going to
Yeah,
mentor me? Yeah.
I do the side hug with women though, because it's kind of like that
It's
whole
less
face to
intimidating.
face,
Oh,
face to
Yeah.
face, and
It's not
pressing. Like
entrapping. Yeah.
it's more like a hey tap on the shoulder, and
Yes.
that's it.
Yes.
you need to hug them from the front, dude.
They're
It's
gonna
too-
punch you in the
It
nose.
gives you the advantage, bro.
It's too intimate.
Can I share a little bit of a surprise with you guys actually?
Wow.
The name of our episode today is Surprise.
Is it? Whoops.
That is a little bit of a hidden Mickey for you guys. Only the real ones know.
Surprise, baby.
Surprise. Surprise. Welcome to our producer.
I was
Surprise.
typing fast. See, this is the multitasking that I'm trying to eliminate, Tony. Is
I
this
got you.
stuff. Yeah. I have something else. Do you guys favor any gas stations over other ones?
Yes.
Absolutely.
I like Shell. Why?
the color scheme in the commercial.
I don't know. I don't watch commercials or TV. I like
Uh.
Shell. You know which one I like too? The one with the Pegasus. That one is sick, dude. You don't see
that-
that anymore.
Wait, that's a good one. Because see, I'm not a Shell guy. I used to be Chevron, and
Oh, it's
I changed.
mobile. That's the Pegasus gas. Mobile.
Yeah, I changed, but I switched my style up, and I've been going to 76. 76 has been my gas station here.
76 seems pretty chill. Like they're cool with everybody. That's the vibe I get from 76.
Yeah.
They're like we're everybody's friend.
I'm cheap, so it's Arco all the way.
Argo. Interesting.
I'm with
Argo is
Tony.
cheap.
I'm with a producer, and I literally hit my Arco today. And I specifically to go to 2 Arcos that I know are the lowest price Arcos in my neck of the woods, depending on where I am that day.
My car is too bougie to drink Arco. It's kind of doesn't like that.
Guess what I paid per gallon today?
I don't know,
At
like
Arco.
$7. What is it now?
What is it around you guys?
I got gas today, and I'm thinking I got regular at $4.60.
Okay.
Where I'm at.
I have
What do
no
you think?
idea. It's like $5. That's how much gas costs now.
I went today, and I think
I
it
had to put
was
fucking premium on it.
$4.59.
$4.59. And what do you get? Like the low, middle, top?
The low.
Yeah, I get the low one, and it was $3.99.
Whoa!
Oh shit!
Yeah,
That's not even
I got
gas,
a good
dude.
deal today, dude. I got a really great deal. I was feeling good.
You're putting hydrogen in your car or something, dude.
There's the
Whatever.
hydrogen in the air. That's right.
Yeah.
I think Chevron was my thing for a minute, but I think it's like the Apple Store of gas stations because it's always the same color inside. It's always uniform and white and silver.
Mhm.
And I started to lose trust in their our gas is like a cleaning gas or something. There's some emissions like Techron or something, and I stop buying what they're selling, and I just go to 76. You know, the main thing for me is I have a rewards card with 76, so
Oh yeah, the
I
rewards
start
get you.
stacking that thing up with the rewards.
The Techron thing you could just buy, and you're supposed to put it in your tank every like 10,000 miles, and it's like $4.
You know, there's one with like a little dinosaur, and I'm like, I don't trust that gas. I don't know what that is, but I don't know no dino gas.
My dad got scammed at one of those. He got his card got skimmed,
I
and so
think
they
mine did too.
There's two really shitty gas stations by my house, and I get those now sometimes when I'm in a pinch, and I hate it. Like I don't even know what they are.
Yeah.
It's like mystery gas. It's so bad.
Yeah,
It's-
I go to the nicer Arco. Like I don't go to the one by my house because that one totally like I got Walmart scammed. Like I was getting billed for Walmart online. It was crazy.
Chat,
The
what's your
nicer one.
favorite gas? I've worked at multiple refineries, and I would recommend Vic stop using mobile. Oh my god, they have a
Damn.
Pegasus though. It looks cool.
Wait, did you guys see
Pe-
the earlier one from Polar Nights? As a barber, I love the show and the men. It is every stage of beard growth because you guys are all at different stages of
Ah,
beard
ah,
growth.
that's funny.
Yeah,
Shout out
I,
Polar Nights. That was funny. I
Costco.
love it.
I am.
Costco.
Mine is like,
Oh, use Costco gas?
see, you know what I don't
I
like
don't want to
about
wait
Costco?
in a fucking. Well, go ahead, Marco.
Okay, what I don't like about Costco gas is I have I am super against the idea of taking the gas pump and then having to bring it over the car because I
Oh,
think
yeah.
in Costco you can only go in one way. And so if your gas tank is to the left, but
around.
you're on the right side, you can't wrap around because you can't go oncoming traffic. You have to then stop there and take the pump and pull it like silly string and then just go around and
I
fill up
hate
your gas
that.
car. I don't like that. That's goes against the spirit of the gas. I feel like you're paying more because that gas is traveling longer and it's probably going to rip you off.
I think
does
it's
the
probably
Costco gas
cheaper.
station open at the same time
It's
as
earlier.
Costco?
I don't know about
Oh,
that.
I think they're earlier. When I used to work in Pacoima, that it was earlier. Um, Here's the thing with the Costco gas, though. It's like you're pulling into I don't know what. There's like 8, 10
in and out.
lanes. Like it's like a crush, dude. You just have to find a fucking lane and get in there. And it's like feels like you're at like the border or something. Or I don't know. There's just a bunch of people like just going. It feels like I'm in World War Z, the movie.
Yeah. It's I
When I'm
don't
trying to
need
get gas there.
Kirkland
The zombie
Techron
coming.
gas.
Chevron
Mr.
con Tecron?
Yeah. All right. So that's anybody else? I don't want to hog it. I have more stuff, but that's yeah.
Oh yeah, we got 10 minutes, so like I mean, Evelyn, unless you have something that we can keep going down his
Dude.
list. His list is actually really funny.
What's funny on his list? Let me see.
Pick something you think is
Well,
funny.
the last two things we've done, I thought it was pretty good.
Pick another one, Vic. Let's pop
Dude,
them off,
I
dude.
fucking hate it when people call me buddy. I hate it so much, dude. Oh
All right,
my
buddy.
god. When people call me buddy, it's like what am I again? Like when Mark, it's like don't side hug me like I just fucked up the big game, dude. Don't
Mhm.
call me buddy. Like I don't need you to show me anything. I'm fine. Like
That's
Don't
how
call
I
me
feel
that.
about dull. Like if you
ugh.
call me dull, I'm like, what does that even mean?
Do people call you that?
Yeah.
That's
Uh,
weird.
no, the only person that can call you dull is a 70-year-old waitress who sounds like she's been smoking too
Yes.
long. That's the
Like,
only
she's
person that
super
can call you
old.
dull.
It's okay.
If I'm at like some diner in the
Mhm.
middle of like nowhere or like in Whittier, like she can call me dull. That's
Whittier.
different. Okay. But like the random person calling me doll or sweetie, like those two like really just get to me. I don't. It's like buddy.
I'm not creeped out by Buddy. I feel like that's how a doll is like, ugh. But I feel like Buddy is just like, it's just weird, man. I was saying, all right, later, dude. Have a good night to somebody as I was leaving the office, and he says, later, buddy. And it's like, my
Yeah,
dad? What the hell?
What
Buddy
does
is,
that mean?
Like a camp counselor? What the fuck is this?
buddy is always implied like, yeah, okay, buddy. Or like,
Yeah.
it's never like, hey, buddy. there's never been a time in my life when I'm like,
I feel like it
buddy,
makes
You say,
it
all
look
right,
like you're
buddy, like
little.
frig off, dude. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
if you're like 12 years old. That's what it feels like to me.
it's
Like,
always
later, buddy.
yeah. But see, it to me it
Condescending.
reads as always sarcastic. Like Victor's like, hey man, like
Yeah,
that's like
condescending.
that was an awesome shirt. And I'm like, yeah, okay, buddy. Like,
It
I
is
don't believe you.
sarcastic.
It's sarcastic. I don't like buddy. I don't like doll either.
Steph says take doll over hun any day. She doesn't like
Hun.
hun. I like when old ladies call me hun. I think it's fun.
Yeah.
It's
I feel
different
like
when an
doll.
old lady does it.
Yeah.
But if
I feel like
somebody
doll
else,
is mostly used by like somebody who's in drag. I think that's where I would hear it the
hey
most.
doll, hey
Doll.
doll.
Yeah.
But that's acceptable, I think.
Yeah.
You know, it's different parameters.
Hun means so much to me if you're an older black woman calling me that.
Mhm.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, you
I'm like,
want that to happen.
yeah, that's very comforting. Like I felt like the weight of the world just lifted off my shoulders just thinking of a black woman calling me hun. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Buddy. I agree with you on that
I
one.
think it's terrible. You know what I do like though? I like when my neighbors fight upstairs. What do you guys think about that?
Do you listen? Can you hear it?
Yeah. So this weekend, on Sunday or something, I don't know what day it was. They were just going. They were going at it
Is
right
it like
above my bed.
arguing or like
Yeah, yeah.
physical?
No. Hopefully he's not like beating her up over there. They're just arguing. It sounds like. But
Okay,
it's
good.
in another language, so I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. But I'm trying to. Sometimes I can tell who's winning and losing, and I don't mind hearing it. It's actually more fun that I can't understand it. They're from like
Mhm.
Nepal or something. Like I don't know what it is. It's like some
You
shit
can
that
just
I
make your
don't understand.
guesses.
Yeah, and it's like complete nonsense. They sound like Sims characters or something. And they're just going and going, and then you can hear them and going across the room, and I'm like, dude, this shit is crazy. So I was listening to this for like 8 minutes. They were just going, and my girlfriend was sleeping, and I was thinking, man, should I get her up? Like, should I wake her up for this? But she's probably gonna be like, why did you
Yeah.
wake me up to hear our neighbors fighting upstairs? Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck's the matter with you? I think it's funny. Is that weird?
I mean, no, I do the same thing. I don't have upstairs neighbors anymore, thank the Lord, but like
Yeah.
I'll do it when I see people arguing from far away in public and I don't know what they're arguing about. Like
Yeah.
I'll just make up my own like storyline of what I think is happening and it's so much fun.
I
It's so
love
much
watching
fun.
dudes bomb, and I'm like watching, like, oh, dude, he's fucking up, and you can tell from her body language, like she's gonna kill him. It's
And
the
then the point of no
best.
return and you're like, "Oh, you really
Big
fucked it
ol'.
up." Like
Yeah.
so I love those moments. So
Those
yeah.
are good. There's an equivalent to like different weight classes of like this is not a fair fight, and I've seen this happen before in the Apple Store, and it's always
Mm.
women that do this too. They'll say
Mm.
the most fucked up and out of pocket shit of like something that a guy did before, and it's like I'll always remember this because the woman looked like
Yikes.
you remember in The Hangover, the one that was with Ed Helms. She
Mhm.
was like the bitchy girlfriend or something.
Yes.
Super hot, looked like her.
Yeah.
And he was like, I remember he was looking at something at the store, and he was like, "Oh man, like this would be great. Like maybe we can get this." And she's like, "Yeah, well, you bought that fucking camera, and guess who never used it and wasted $2,000." Totally hurt the guy's ego. And I was like, "See, that's not a fight I like. That's just like
No,
that's like
that's
Mike
mean.
Tyson punching some 8-year-old in the head." I was like, "That's fucked up, dude." The fight, you are right, and I'm gonna agree with you, needs to be like a ping pong match. It has to go back and
Yeah.
forward in order for it to be a good fight. Anything like that, I'm like, nah, this isn't right, dude. This is
Oh no,
not fair.
we're different. I love
When
watching people strike out. Go ahead, Tony.
when I lived in K Town, we would hear those arguments, and we would usually ignore them, turn up the TV. And now that we live in South Pass and we never hear anybody fight, when we hear people fight, we mute the TV. And
Oh
it's like, where's it
yeah.
coming from?
I'm
Where's it
like,
coming from? Is it the neighbor? Is it upstairs?
Who
Where
is
is it
it?
coming
Who is
from?
it?
I think there's
Yeah.
something human about wanting to listen to other people fighting. You're like, oh shit, dude. My neighbors are across the way was on the phone fighting with her man or whatever, like really going at it on the phone. And I was literally sitting on my balcony right here,
Mhm.
not even doing anything. I stopped what I was doing and just sat outside and just listened to the balcony. Like, damn, this is juicy. It's real life
Dude.
stuff, man.
I like seeing when it's at the like somebody's just taking it point, and there's one person who clearly is just like going in and has snapped. Like the straw that finally broke the camel's back happened
Yeah.
that night.
Oh
And
yeah.
you get to just watch the aftermath. And I'm just like, and then I like watching the ones especially where like the men break down crying and they're
Oh,
like trying to make a
that's
big deal
gross.
out of some, even though they totally like they did something stupid. Usually it's like cheating or something, right?
Hmm.
Chicks like going in and they're like blubbering, crying. And I'm like, they literally have nothing else to do but cry. And that makes me laugh.
Damn, dude, you brutal.
Watching a dude cry is tough, man. I hate watching men cry. Oof. That's like watching
Yeah.
a dude get kicked in the balls. It's like, oh, that kind of hurts me, dude. I feel like an ethereal connection to that dude, like through the I don't know
Dude,
what Dude
it's
Network.
too good. It's too good. Gotta get on TikTok and watch them.
Dudes
Yeah,
crying. Yeah, I don't know.
dude's great.
Dudes crying
I
after
don't know,
being
man.
defeated, especially when they have their like clothes on the porch with them or something, or like the when they like plaster pictures everywhere of like their Tinder or whatever. Oh, I live for that shit.
I've
That's
been seeing
juicy.
that a lot. Yeah, like we're like, oh, I saw my boyfriend on Tinder, and we confronted him at the Christmas party, and it's like, all right, dude, like,
Dude, they're
do
staged. Just let us
yeah,
enjoy the fake of it, all right? It doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
okay, but it's like at the Christmas party, dude. Like, can you just like confront me later?
Everybody else wants
I
to
don't
have fun
No, it
today.
has to
Don't make it
happen
about
at the
you.
Christmas party. Come on. When else, if not at the
This
Christmas
Christmas
party?
party is about Jesus and Christmas presents, not
Yeah.
your drama shit, dude.
Yeah, Jesus forgave, and
These
now all of a
kids don't
sudden,
want to
yeah,
hear this.
ironically enough, this is the day that you should be forgiving because Jesus forgave us. He died for our sins.
He forgave
So
us and he died and came back, dude.
yeah, and
You
in
know what
your
I'm
That's
not
that.
forgiving you for, Mark?
That's the
what?
timeline.
For not watching Stranger Things. So since we have a hard out at 8:30 today,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give everybody a homework assignment. If you're with us live today, shout out to you for making it to the stream on a
Yeah, how
Monday that we
random.
didn't advertise at all. We love you. But go watch Stranger Things. And Mark is going to watch Stranger Things somehow in Paris and be all caught up.
In French, he's gonna be so confused.
Yeah.
French Stranger Things. I don't know how to say that, but we'll figure out before the next episode. And I hope you guys have a great time in Paris, dude. Like it's gonna be
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna take lots of pictures, and I'm gonna hope it's gonna be wild. I expect to not be able to walk the streets. I will be just hounded by people saying,
We
"Hey,
have
that's the guy from To Live and Talk in LA," which
yeah.
we all can all find on Apple Podcast, Spotify, or however you get our podcast. It's
Hey,
gonna be crazy,
it's gonna be
and
wild.
it's gonna be wild. And I think we're gonna be. Are we doing shows on Monday, like the week of Christmas and New Year's? Is that the plan?
Probably, I
Probably.
think, because we can't do Christmas and New Year.
No.
No, we can't. So take
Stay
some
tuned.
stickers. Take some stickers and slap them around out there, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I'm gonna go to Lumiere and start putting stickers up, dude. Can't wait.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, hey, I think that's a good place to end. It's 8:30. Who wants to take us out?
I'll do us the traditional honors.
Oh, I was
Or
gonna
do you
tell
want
Tony.
Tony to do it?
Tony, do
Tony,
it,
are you
dude. You're on
prepared?
camera. Do
No,
it. Do
I'm not
it.
prepared.
Okay,
not prepared.
no, we won't do that to you
Okay, that's
just
okay.
yet. But
Thank you.
guys, thanks for joining us. Catch us. Go get the updates on Instagram. Follow us if you don't already at To Live and Talk in LA. You can send us your cool stories or if you want us to cover topics on to live and talk in LA at gmail.com. We are live usually on Wednesdays for a couple weeks, maybe on Mondays while we get through the holidays, right before we get through 2026. Shout out to our producer. Give him some love. We will be coming back in a few weeks, but you can also stream us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts. We'll catch you later, dudes.
See you later, buddy.